You boy!
What's up?
What's up, man? We're on the radio.
Yes, sir. How did you feel?
Dude, it feels great. That's crazy. We were listening to Highway all weekend, and you just kind of realize, like, how many people are on there, and, like, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal.
What if I'm just 100% me, doing exactly what I want, and I'm just living my life like I'm only listening to me, myself, and I.
Plus Brainerd.
Sirius XM, The Highway.
Hey!
Yeah, I love this town, and I love my friends, but I'm sick of
It's so fun, dude.
over my shoulder every weekend. Wonder where you are, wonder what I'd say. I don't know how I'm gonna get away if I stay. So I'm looking at apartments in LA, anything to get out of this place, 'cause there's too many years of memories here that I just can't erase. Every grocery store, back road, no matter what I do, still feels
You're gonna
like
be like, this guy's a douche.
I don't wanna see you replacing me and act like I'm okay. So I'm looking at apartments in LA.
Apartments in LA wasn't like the song that I was like, oh, this is the one that's gonna get played on the radio. You just never know. So I put out the EP. I think it's really cool the way that we put out music, because we let the market tell us what they like versus me shoving things down people's throat and being like, this is the single. I get to put out music that I love, and then the market reacts, or Spotify reacts, or in this case the Highway reacts, and they told us, hey, we think this is a hit song, and they played it. Then they played it again this weekend. So the goal is hopefully that we get some love from the Highway, and these videos help push the song even further. Then it's kind of a chicken egg thing where, like, we show it to the Highway, and they're like, holy crap, that's awesome, thanks for making this video. They talk about it on the radio, and then we get to take that to TikTok and make a video, and it kind of is this like thing that feeds onto each other and creates momentum. And yeah, I wouldn't have necessarily been like, I guarantee Apartments in LA ends up on the radio, but I'm glad it did. It's a song that I love, and it's been sitting on my phone forever. And so it was just time to put it out. And I mean, that's the crazy part of music today. You can put something in the world onto the internet, and people will find it, and if it's good, they will champion that song. And I'm really, 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 really grateful that JR and the Highway did so. It's awesome.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Yeah. My goodness, you guys. I just talked to Spence because, you know, he's up in the mountains and he was able to get a good video and everything. So,
Yeah.
And I'm in Colorado and Rusty's in Tennessee, but we were just like, oh my gosh, it's just, yeah, it's hard for, like, you're the only person that really gets it. Like, everybody else, like, we didn't share it with anybody, you know?
Yeah.
So then I'll tell him and everyone will be like, oh, that's really cool. But, like, you're the only person that, like, because this is part of your story too, so you know all the hard work.
I don't think a lot of people, you know, you just don't. Like, you don't see the ups and downs. You don't see the hours of phone calls that you and Spencer have had, him just kind of questioning and wondering what he needs to be doing different or why it's not working or whatever, you know, like, it's...
Well, just the tears, all the, like, you know, walks and talks, and, you know, he does process everything with me, and, you know, for the most part, and it just was so cool. And there's gonna always, I think, be something just so special about, like, the four of us.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I know, you know, you're adding all the people and all this, and it's very exciting and you need them, but, like, nobody understands, you know, me selling merch at the gun club to my two friends. Like,
yes. And I don't know that we want anyone to understand that.
we really don't. But you know what I'm saying? Like, all that to say, like, we truly were there when, you know, you were making demos in Seattle, and, you know, it's just an interesting thing because nobody else gets that, and it's a sweet, it just felt so like such a sweet victory today.
So last weekend, I was in Colorado. I was hanging out with my friends, and you texted me and said, hey, we're going to be on the radio. So that was super fun. It was my first time on the highway, which was insane, and they played it that whole last weekend. So now we're making a bunch of content to push the song that they put on the highway and really give it another life and some more content behind it. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a acoustic video, a performance video. We're gonna do a mini music video tomorrow with Jack. Just really finding ways to make sure that the song gets heard by as many people as possible, and making sure the highway that we are supporting the song as much as they are. So here we are. We're gonna shoot some videos.
What's the song?
Oh, Apartments in LA. Cheers, but I'm sick of looking over my shoulder. Whip weekends. Speeder.
Yeah.
Wonder where you are. Wondering what I'd say. So like, we could also do some close-up stuff once you whip. Now it's like us here just hanging out,
Yeah.
having a good time. So let's grab some of that.
Yeah.
Okay. We just shot the mini music video for Apartments in LA. I think it's gonna turn out awesome, and it's gonna be super helpful for TikTok and Reels. Obviously, shooting stuff in vertical that looks great and is clean and tells a story is awesome. So that caps off. I mean, really, now like almost 36 hours of shooting video for the song. It is a really big opportunity for us, man. I mean, the highway, the radio, like these are things that really only come around one time, like the first time you're on something, that is. So we got to take advantage of it and push and make this song as big as we can and show them that their support will be matched by the same level as our support, which is very exciting and very fun. I actually had a lot of fun in the last 36 hours because I got to hang out with really cool people and make cool stuff. So I'm pumped. I feel very like filled up with energy and joy because so much of the hard work that we put in over the past 7 years kind of is paying off now with being on the radio, and it's having better industry conversations, it's having better fan conversations, and it just feels good. It's just fun. It's fun to turn on the radio and hear your own song. That's crazy. So feels good. And now we take over the world.
Another Batman transition.
Batman transition. Jeff's gonna hate it, but another Batman transition.
Apartments in LA, anything to get out of